Hey guys, sorry for the loud and shaky video, but I'm currently on my way to set. So it's 10:46 a.m. and at 9:02 a.m. I got an email from a casting director for a commercial I submitted for, saying that they had a last minute cancellation and they wanted to ask if I was available. And so basically I was like, yes, I'm available. And so she messaged me back telling me like where the location is, what the rate of pay is, and also to ask if I could bring my own clothes, because this is a non-union shoot, probably not like the highest budget, therefore they don't have like a wardrobe department. So if you saw my video of my very first day on set for a different project, I have my duffel bag full of clothes. They asked for 3 outfits. I probably brought like 7. And then I also have the pair of shoes that I'm currently wearing, as well as another pair of shoes as an option. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm running a little bit late because finding these clothes was not easy for me. So basically, how do I explain? They want 1 business casual outfit and 2 just regular schmegular casual outfits. When it comes to casual clothes, I have casual clothes for days. When it comes to business attire, like any dressy clothes, I don't own that. I don't own that. So basically, I was raiding my mom's closet, okay? Like me and my mom are relatively the same size. So I'm trying to find some of her clothes that fit me and look the right way and figure out what they want, like the look that they're going for. And when I tell you that it took me 1,004 years to find that 1 business outfit, yo, I'm running late. I'm supposed to be there for 11. It's 10:48, and I promise you I live more than 12 minutes away from this place. So I'm running a little bit late, but I hope they're gonna be lenient on me because they sent me the email at 9:02. I didn't see it till about 9:22. So that means I only had 1.5 hours to be at the set already. But I live 45 minutes away from the place. So that means I only had 45 minutes to get ready so that I could leave on time to get there. 45 minutes was not enough time for me to get ready because 1, I had to find 3 different outfits, and 2, I asked if there was hair and makeup. They said that there's makeup, but there's no hair. So my hair right now, I'm like slicking the front and I'm like trying to like get it to stay, get it to dry. So I basically just pulled the first thing I could find. I don't even have a head wrap. I just have a bandana that I just tied to my head. So I put my hair in basically a sleek bun, since like one of the parts of the commercial is like business. So I'm like, oh, a bun is professional, right? So I did my hair 2 weeks ago. So my hair's not looking the greatest. And now I have to be in a commercial. So I had to do like the quickest hairstyle I could. I had to find 3 outfits. I had to put in my contacts. I had to like get ready, like brush my teeth, all this stuff in 45 minutes. I'm sorry, that wasn't enough time. And I know for a fact I'm gonna be late. I'm not gonna get there till about 11:30. I also don't have gas in my car, but I don't have time to stop for gas. So we're just hoping that we get there. So you guys know that I've run out of gas twice already. I have 2 videos on my channel about me running out of gas in the middle of the road. And I just hope today isn't the 3rd time because that's not it. So anyways, that's what's happening right now. And I will get there when I get there. I don't think I'm going to be able to film on set, but I'll talk to you guys about it as much as I can. Update. It's a little bit later. It's 11:04 and I'm still not there yet. But I sent the casting director a message telling her that I wasn't going to reach till about 11:30 and she said it's okay because they're running a little bit behind, so I'll still get there in time for everything that I need to do. So yes, I wasn't just gonna show up late without saying anything. I let her know, and this time it is okay. Things worked out. Like, I'm still new to acting. This is only the second thing I've ever booked, but from what this is just a general rule. If you're supposed to be somewhere for a certain time, be there for that time. But I hear a lot of actors say, get to set on time, and by on time, maybe like 10-15 minutes early, right? So I don't recommend making a habit of being late, but in this particular situation, I feel like they're more lenient because I just heard about it 2 hours ago. So yeah, I'm not condoning being late, and if you are gonna be late, I suggest letting someone know and not just strolling up and acting like nothing happened. You know what I mean? Anyways, let me continue driving. Okay, I am here. I'm just like in a bathroom. This is where I'm changing and putting on my attire. This is what I have for business. It's basically just this like purple top with a black skirt and black wedges. My hair, this is the best I got with the time I had. And yeah, like I have this little piece just hanging out. But I did bring some hair products in case like my hair doesn't hold. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. And they haven't like approved this outfit yet, so I have to walk out and show them. So this may or may not be what I'm wearing, but it's all I have, and they said that they don't have any like clothes on hand, hence why I had to bring my own stuff. So hopefully this is good enough. Okay, so this is my face. My makeup has been done. They changed my shirt. I'm now wearing a green one, and they gave me this necklace, and now they gave me some Eco Styler gel to slick down my hair a little bit better. And yeah. Bro, I totally forgot I had makeup on my face, and I wiped some of it into my hair. Okay, I don't know if that's any better, but it's what I got, so. Okay, so it is several hours later. It is 4:34. My lips are very dry. Let's not pay attention to that. I've been outside in the cold. So this is an outdoor shoot, and so we were basically shooting on location outdoors. So my lips are dry. Let's not talk about it. Anyways, so done filming for the day. So I was here from about 11:30 till about 4:10, but then I had to go back to like the main hub, change back into my clothes, give them back the shirt and like the necklace that they had lent me, etc., etc. So by the time I finished all that, it was around 4:30. So I've been here for about 5 hours, and now I'm gonna go home. But before I do that, do you remember at the beginning of this video when I said I didn't have gas in my car? Well, my car got me here, but it's not gonna be able to get me back home. So I need to find a gas station and yeah, fill up on gas. Let me do that real quick. So I'm at the gas station, just got some gas. I only put $15 in because gas prices are way too high. So I'm not filling up my tank until gas prices go down. So I'll be putting in $10, $15 at a time until further notice. But now I'm gonna go home. Okay, I am home, and I just want to give you a quick breakdown of what happened today. So I got there at about 11:30, and they had started at around 10. So I got there about an hour and a half after everyone else, since I got called in last minute. So they had already filmed one of the scenes. So they brought me over to like this holding area where kind of everyone is. And that's when I got my hair, makeup, and wardrobe, which I showed you guys at the time earlier in the video. And so basically when it came to the shots, we were just shooting basically on the streets of Toronto. So they did one scene before I got there, and then after I arrived, they shot 2 scenes with me and some of the other people from before, and then they took people into like smaller groups to film other scenes. I wasn't in one of those smaller groups, so I don't know how many scenes they filmed in total, but I know that I was in 2 of them. Future me, I was actually in 3 scenes, not 2. Back to past me. As I said with my last video, when I took you guys on set with me, it's a lot of waiting around. And so I was there for a total of 5 hours from 11:30 to 4:30. I was in front of a camera for maybe half an hour, maybe an hour. Like, most of it is them setting up shots or you waiting while they're filming a scene that you're not in. And so I don't consider myself to be a very social person. Like, I'm very introverted, but you have to talk to people because you're going to be on set for a long time. Today was only 5 hours. The last time I was on set was 12 hours. And so are you just going to sit by yourself and not talk to anyone for 12 hours? No, you're going to talk to someone, right? So it's like you're on camera doing the thing that you auditioned for like 10% of the time that you're actually in the atmosphere. So you're on set for X amount of time, but you're on camera for a very small portion of that time, at least from the experience of the only 2 times that I've ever been on set. So obviously that's not a blanket statement, but that's what I'm beginning to realize. It's a lot of socialize with your co-stars until we need you. So just before we had filmed the last scene, they had asked if we were all signed with agencies. Everyone else there was signed with an agency except for me. That's something I'm looking to do at some point. I want to get an agent, but I don't currently have one. But 1, I got called last minute, and 2, I don't have an agent, which means I didn't sign any contracts or anything. But I'm assuming that everyone else already signed contracts beforehand, basically giving the production permission to use your image. So typically you would, I guess your agent would sign that, or you'd sign it through your agency. I don't know exactly how it works because I'm not signed yet. But anyways, no one else had to sign on the spot, but I did because of my lack of agent. So just before my final scene, they confirmed that I wasn't signed. Then I filmed my final scene. Then they took me aside and I had to sign a contract. And then they paid me up front. So in this envelope is my money. I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose how much it is, so I'm just not gonna, just to be on the safe side. So basically, to my understanding, if you have an agent, the production company pays your agent, and then your agent takes their cut, and then they give you the rest. For me, I don't have an agent, so they don't have anyone to pay me through, and there's also no one that has to take a cut. Therefore, they could just hand me the money on the spot. This is not to say that that happens all the time when you don't have an agent. The last production I did not get paid on the spot. I got paid a month or 2 after the fact. But I'm just saying that none of the other people who were there today got paid today, but I did. And just a couple things to add on. I had to pay for parking today. I had to pay $18 for parking, which I don't think I'm going to get reimbursed for. And you know how I brought my whole bag full of clothes? How they said they wanted 1 business look and 2 casual looks? Well, I only ended up wearing the business one. I didn't wear any casual clothes. So I brought 6 shirts, 6 pants. I wore one of the bottoms. I wore a skirt that I brought and then their shirt. So yeah. And you know how the whole beginning of this video, I was like, business casual, haha, lol, no. It said formal business wear in the text message and I read it wrong. But everything ended up working out. But yeah, this whole time I'm thinking business casual. 'Twas not business casual. So yeah, that was my experience today. It was a little less nerve-wracking because this wasn't my very first time on a set. It's my second time, but at least I knew a little bit more of what to expect. But yeah, I was still nervous, especially because I was added on last minute and I was just kind of frazzled and in a rush to get there. But once I was there, everyone was nice. Everyone was chill. Like, I was talking, laughing, cracking jokes with people. Me and some of the other people who I was working with, we now follow each other on Instagram and all that stuff. So it's like, it was a good day. I got to meet some cool people. And yeah. So that's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday. Thank you to my channel members, and be sure to check out one of these suggested videos, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video.